you see a similar branded bag, like Spiders R Us or something, and you're like, maybe.
Check the spider quickly. Check the spider. Oh, damn it!
They're out too.
Out everywhere. For those of you backing at the $6 or higher Patreon level, you'll get a bucket of spiders mailed to your home.
Give us your address. We'll send you spiders.
We will mail spiders to your house.
Yeah, he's just up in the corner. He's got his hands up against the wall. He's just like,
all right. All right, everybody. Get your weapons ready, but maybe we can resolve this peacefully. I'm going to talk to Green One. Green One. Does your friend speak common?
He used to. We all kind of know it a little bit. Because we'll be like, oh, I've got a lot of money. Right? And they'll be like, oh, me too. And I'm very slow and weak. And then we'd kill him. Not anymore. We're reformed. I just learned that word from... And they point at Lady Scout Ranger.
Wonderful. All right. All right. I'm going to take a few steps forward. I'm going to smooth out my Hawaiian shirt. Get my head squared away, and I'll be say, what was his name again? Biblo?
Biblo. Biblo the Big Goblin.
Biblo. Ho there, Biblo.
Boo. You know, crack hanging out, just sort of turns.
Are you Biblo the Goblin?
Big.
I see that, yes. How
hungry.
Yes, I understand I'm afraid to say, my friend, you've been put under the effect of a terrible spell, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, you hate to see it. Really quite unconscionable. I feel very sorry for you, sir.
He sort of like pushes off and kind of and he's like 5'4", you know what I mean? But he's probably 400 or 500 pounds. Like, he is very big.
Yeah. As you can see by my hat, I too am a wizard. And I believe that with proper study, we may be able to undo what has been done to you.
Hungry.
Yes, I know, sir. Yes, I know. If you would be willing to come with me and subject yourself to a handful of simple tests, I have a perfectly good horse upstairs, which you are welcome to.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and roll persuasion with advantage.
Yeah. That's an 18.
That's an 18. He says, good. And he points, little goblins.
Not Green One. No, these are your friends, Bill, but you don't want to eat them.
Hungry. And he takes a step forwards.
Well,
the room wiggles a little.
If you try to eat your friends, you're not getting that horse. I'm not going to give it to you if you try to eat your friends here. I'm just not.
Let's have Wilbur roll his perception, because you're pretty well engaged in this, but there's a bad thing happening on the back side of the room.
No. Not bad things.
Yeah. So I'm setting the DC at 13.
That's a 5.
Okay. I think that very quickly as this happened, right, because you're like trying to talk him down and everything, Lady Scout Ranger has seemed to vanish and no one noticed.
Probably gone to go get the horse.
Yeah, probably.
No, I think Wilbur has very slightly more sense than that. He needs to be like, oh no.
Yeah, so Biblo the Big Goblin's kind of taking a couple steps forward, and he's like, horse and goblins, mad, mean. And he's pointing at Awab and Ritus, who you have come to know is Green 2 and Green 1.
I'm going to say, come on, speak to the man. Tell him that, remind him of your life, your friendship, the experiences that you've shared.
Right, so just like as if by magic, right, the intervention checklist has appeared before them. Like, Biblo, I remember when we were all the same size, but also naughty and not evil. I miss the times when we would scare merchants together and you would not eat my friends. I think this magic has changed you and not for the better.
And how is Bilbo, his heart has grown 3 sizes? Is he stirred?
I'm gonna give your team one last chance to kind of throw anything onto the pile they might want to, and then we will find out.
Listen.
And it's okay if there's not anything, right? Like,
I don't think there's anything. Just, hey, we can, like, let me bring you back to the university, or come with me, and then when we bring you back to the university, we can see what we can do for you.
Yeah. All right. Everyone at home, lend this blue D20 your power. Oh my God, it's a crit 20. We did it.
Show it. Show it on camera. Show it on camera.
That'll be hard. It's over here. It's that one.
Yes.
Can you see it?
Yes. Yes, I can't see it.
It's backwards.
Yeah.
I'll mirror it in post.
Perfect. All right.
Focus.
Perfect.
Nice. So that's actually really cool. So
this guy tripled our collective hit points, I tell you what.
Yeah, so he nods and he repeats again though. He's like, hungry.
I know. And it is a terrible hunger that you will never be able to satisfy through eating. Only through the power of magic can we undo this grievous crime.
Nice.
Sorry, you have a bit of guard blood on your chin there.
Yeah, he just
Yeah, you got it. Yes.
Okay. So has Wilbur kind of taken on his own to go upstairs and see what happens, or does the whole group? Is he just like, hey?
I think Wilbur's taking it on his own. I think he's putting two and two together.
Okay. Yeah. So then, yeah, you can react, right? But as he comes up the stairs and kind of pokes his head right through that front door, or maybe he sees through the windows, Lady Scout Ranger seems to have gotten the saddle on the horse, and they are both exiting the watchtower proper.
Does he come up in a position where he can like reasonably grab the reins or something, or nah?
I mean, the jump is gone. He can make a roll. Like, you can always make a roll, but I think that she did pretty well on her handle check. She
just dipped.
Yeah, she dipped. She only got a 13 to sneak away, but his 5 was pretty rough.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, so if you want to do like an acrobatics or an athletics, if he wants to just, give it the old college try. The old mage college university.
The old Omagong classic. Yeah. All right. Oh, he'll roll athletics.
Okay.
He got a 15.
Damn. Okay. So I actually think that like he springs into action, right? Is he brave enough to stand in front of it, or does he just, like you said, try and catch on and get dragged for a little while just to try and make her slow down?
I think he's going to just try and run out in front and then cast light to try and like startle the horse, maybe?
Okay. So go ahead. Is he trained in Arcana?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and roll it untrained. Just D20 plus int modifier. I want to know, like, relatively speaking, how scary this is. So she just got a 16 to keep control over her animal.
Okay. 1d20 plus 1. He got a 14.
Got a 14. Okay. So, I mean, it looks cool, right? Like,
yeah.
And that might actually be, the episode end, right? Because he does. He's brave. He runs out, right, and flashes his magic. And you can tell me if this is true, but it seems like maybe he didn't have to think as much about it, right? Like, he just conjured it right when he needed it.
Right.
A little bit brighter than normal. Felt really good.
He didn't even use the jar.
He didn't even have to use the jar.
Didn't even have to use the special jar that we gave him.
Yeah, but unfortunately, as we fade to white this time instead of black, right, with that blinding light, we continue to hear the horse galloping away.
No.
Mm-hmm. And we will end this episode here.
I am a powerful wizard.